we've got our niche. Now we need to figure out where our people are. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. Okay, where are our people? My favorite place to start is Facebook. Why? Why Facebook and not TikTok? Why Facebook and not like YouTube? YouTube has a long tail, which means it's hard to get started. It's hard to rank when you're starting out from zero. It's much easier to rank on Facebook with no followers. Facebook has it's pro small accounts. So it's easy for someone to start in Facebook. So that's one. It's easy to start. Next reason why, TikTok. How many people can click easily in videos to like the links and come off of TikTok? How easy is that? It's not easy, is it? It's not easy in Instagram. When you want to see where a video is from, you have to click out and then go to the profile and then click the bio link. So it's like click, click, click to be able to view your content and to go to your website and to take you further. With Facebook, it's inside the posts. So you don't have to click, click, click to go anywhere. You get to drive traffic quicker. So I love, as a business, I want to start on Facebook first. Also, Facebook has the biggest market share, as in the majority of people in the world are on Facebook. So that's the platform I want to start with. Now, that's my personal one. So we're going to teach based off of Facebook. The strategies, though, you can use on Reddit, you can use on Discord, you can use on School, although I don't see why, but if you want to, I have helped somebody build an audience on School. You can use it on, like I said, Be Reels. My daughter's using my strategies to grow her Be Reel following. Anyways, my point is you can grow this in any different audience that you choose, but we're going to teach it based on Facebook. So I'm going to put in here the meta sign because we're going to start with Facebook. You need to be not necessarily in all of the places, but you do need to be in some of these places. So I'm going to doodle it out. And then I want you guys, as I'm doodling it, to say, yeah, that's one for me. This one's not one for me. So the first place that I want to know if this is for you is your personal profile. How many of you guys have a personal profile and you're using your personal profile to connect with others in regards to your business? So you're collecting people that could be potential buyers for you. Awesome. Then you have a personal profile that you're using. Then we have pages, business pages. Now, Facebook has just opened it up where we could do ads on profiles. Some of us can do ads in groups, but the best place to run ads is still always your Facebook page. So I want us to start with your Facebook page when we're running ads. We have profile, pages. So I think everybody who's running a business should have a page so we can optimize it as a business. Next one is a group. Now, you're in my group, but how many of you already have a Facebook group? If you already have a Facebook group, let me know. Awesome. Go Bryce. Go Michelle. Your Facebook group is another amazing place to grow a list. I think of Facebook groups a lot like email because they subscribe and say, I want more. They can engage on your page. They can engage on your profile. And as they engage, you get to invite them to your Facebook group. And then from your Facebook group, add them to your email list. It's a real seamless flow here. And what I love about that is they get 4 touches. Later on, we're going to talk about organic selling and how important each of those touches are, because every time you touch and engage with your audience, that's one more like strike in your favor that leads them to become a buyer of yours eventually. So, okay, so we've got profile, page, groups. I want you to have an email list. Another thing I want you to have is an SMS list. Email, how many of you had a hard time getting emails from me? They made some changes to email deliverabilities, and some of you haven't opened my emails in more than 6 months, which means you're harder for me to get to. You have to re-engage with me all the time for you to be able to get. So whenever I emailed you, you didn't get my email. That didn't mean I didn't send it to you. It means it never delivered to you because you stopped opening my emails. Not a big deal. You're following me in other places. But if I had your phone numbers, I could just text you and say, hey, here's the email. Open the email directly, and then we can get you right back onto the list and we'd be fine. And I can go back to emailing you. So I want you not just to think of emails anymore. You have to have emails and an SMS list. It's not enough to just have one. And so we got emails. Next one we have is Instagram. Instagram, I love IG mixed with your Facebook pages and mixed with your Facebook profiles. Oh, I forgot about Messenger. And I also forgot about shops. I'm going to put shops down here. How many of you guys do marketplace or shops? So if you're in e-commerce, we got to get you on marketplace and shops. So, okay. So we've got Instagram. You don't have to do all of these things. How many of you are looking at this going, oh, wait a minute. So you're telling me I got to have a profile, which means I got to be active on a profile. I got to have a page, which means I got to be posting on a page. That's 2 posts a day. Now I got to be posting in a Facebook group. Okay, that's 3 times a day. Now I've got an email. I'm supposed to be emailing them once a day. Oh yeah. Okay. Instagram once a day. Messaging them in a messenger chat. How many of you are feeling overwhelmed? It looks overwhelming because we think we have to be in all of the places all of the time. But how many of us can start with posting on your profile right now? So this week we focus on your profile. And next week, or on Wednesday, we focus on your Facebook page. So you'd spend 20 minutes optimizing your profile today. Wednesday, we spend 20 minutes optimizing your page. Next week, we spend 20 minutes and we optimize your Facebook group. Next, the week after that, we work on posts, and we post to your profile. We post to your page. We post to your group. And frankly, guys, you only need to start with one of those. So if you're starting from scratch, you only need to pick one to start on. We've got our profile, pages, and groups. And then while we build those, your group is automatically going to grow your list for you. Your page is automatically going to grow your list. And once you've got all these posts on Facebook and your profile, it's really easy to recycle those and run them on Instagram. So you don't have to come up with new content. You just did what already worked on Facebook on Instagram because it's the same place. You know it works well. It's going to work in the next place. And next thing you know, you've got a messenger sequence. And what's cool about the messenger sequences, you only make them once and you turn them on and then they run for forever. It's not something you have to do again and again. So this is the system of what we're going to be going over.